Ever faced something so big, it felt impossible to beat? A mountain too high, a river too wide, or perhaps a giant too strong? It's like standing in the shadow of a problem so vast, you can barely see the light. But what if I told you that even the mightiest giants could fall with nothing but a stone, powered not by brute force, but by the strength of faith? Today, we bring to life an age-old story that proves just that, the tale of David and Goliath. A story not about the battle of strength, but a testament to the power of believing in something greater than ourselves. In the fabric of human history, certain stories resonate across centuries, not merely for their drama, but for the deep truths they unveil. Among these, the duel between David and Goliath stands monumental, a beacon of hope against despair. Picture this: a young shepherd, armed with nothing but a shepherd's sling, stands before a titan, a warrior feared by entire armies. This shepherd, David, doesn't boast of mighty weapons or a warrior's training. His confidence lies in something far more profound: his unwavering faith in God. This confrontation isn't just a historical clash. It's a narrative that mirrors our daily struggles against the giants in our lives. These giants don't wield spears or shields. Instead, they loom over us as personal fears, life's hurdles, or seemingly impossible challenges. The story of David and Goliath transcends its biblical origins, offering us a blueprint for tackling our own Goliaths. It teaches us that with faith, preparation, and the right perspective, no challenge is too daunting to overcome. Set in the Valley of Elah, our story unfolds against the backdrop of a standoff between two armies, the Israelites and the Philistines. From the Philistine camp emerges Goliath, a giant whose mere presence sends shivers down the spines of seasoned warriors. For 40 days, Goliath taunts the Israelite army, challenging their best to face him. The Israelites, paralyzed by fear, see in Goliath an unbeatable foe, a mountain of a man no ordinary soldier could hope to defeat. Enter David, a young shepherd boy visiting his brothers on the battlefield. Unburdened by the armor of cynicism and unscarred by the battles of life, David hears Goliath's challenge not as a death sentence, but as a call to faith. Where others see an invincible giant, David sees a mortal man defying the armies of the living God. Offering to face Goliath, David is met with skepticism from King Saul and laughter from Goliath himself. Yet David's arsenal is unlike any other. It consists of a deep belief in God's protection, a sling, and a few smooth stones from the stream. As David steps onto the battlefield, he carries with him more than just the hopes of his people. He embodies the essence of true faith. Facing the giant, David declares, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." The sling whirls, the stone flies, and Goliath falls, felled not by the hand of David, but by the power of faith. This pivotal moment is not merely a victory in battle, but a profound victory of faith over fear, of belief over doubt. The story of David and Goliath, rich in drama and depth, offers us invaluable lessons on facing life's daunting challenges. Faith over fear. The heart of David's victory lies in his choice to confront fear with faith. In our lives, we face giants that threaten to overshadow our courage: illness, loss, failure, or change. Like David, we have the choice to face these giants not with fear, but with a deep-rooted faith in something greater than ourselves. Be it faith in God, in the goodness of people, or in the strength within us. This faith doesn't eliminate the giant, but gives us the courage to face it head-on. Preparation and practice. David's expertise with a sling was born out of necessity, honed during long days and nights protecting his flock. This teaches us the value of preparation and practice in our everyday lives. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to refine our skills, be they professional competencies, emotional resilience, or spiritual depth. Just as David's practice prepared him for his moment with Goliath, our daily efforts prepare us for our own moments of truth. Perspective is key. Where the Israelite army saw a fearsome warrior, David saw a target too large to miss. This shift in perspective is crucial in transforming our approach to challenges. By viewing our problems as opportunities for growth, we empower ourselves to take decisive action. This doesn't diminish the size of our challenges, but enlarges our capacity to handle them. The ripple effect of courage. David's victory sparked courage in the hearts of the Israelite soldiers, turning the tide of battle. Similarly, when we face our fears with bravery, We inspire those around us to confront their own challenges. Our actions send ripples through our communities, encouraging others to act with courage and faith. The power of underestimation. Goliath's underestimation of David reminds us that being underestimated can be our greatest advantage. It teaches us that true strength often lies hidden beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to emerge. When we are underestimated, we're given a unique opportunity to surprise our doubters and, more importantly, to surpass our own expectations. Unity and support. David's decision to fight Goliath was supported by his faith in God, but it also required the tacit support of his fellow Israelites. This underscores the importance of community and support in overcoming obstacles. No matter how solitary our battle might seem, there is strength in seeking support from those who share our faith and values. Whether it's family, friends, or a faith community, having a supportive network can bolster our courage and reinforce our resolve. Embracing our unique strengths, David declined King Saul's offer of armor, choosing instead to face Goliath with the tools he knew best. This act highlights the importance of embracing our unique strengths and abilities. In a world that often pressures us to conform, daring to rely on our innate talents and skills can be our greatest strategy. Like David, we must find confidence in our unique gifts and use them to face our giants. The importance of taking action. Ultimately, David's faith was manifested through action. He didn't merely believe he could defeat Goliath. He stepped onto the battlefield and did it. This teaches us the critical lesson that faith and belief must be coupled with action. Dreams and aspirations remain ethereal until we take tangible steps toward realizing them. Facing our giants requires not just the belief that we can overcome them, but the will to actually do so. Each of these lessons from David's story invites us to reflect on our own giants. What are the fears and challenges looming over you? How can you harness your faith, prepare diligently, shift your perspective, and inspire others through your actions? Remember, the giants in our lives only have as much power as we give them. Like David, we have the capacity to overcome them, not by mirroring their might, but by embodying the strength of our faith, the depth of our preparation, and the uniqueness of our perspective. As we close this chapter on David and Goliath, let's carry forward the essence of David's victory: the triumph of faith over fear, preparation over haste, and perspective over despair. Think about the challenges you're currently facing. How can David's story inspire you to approach them with a new mindset, to harness your unique strengths, and to take that critical step forward? I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a community where we uplift each other, facing our giants with courage and faith. If you found inspiration in David's story, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the power of faith and courage in overcoming life's challenges. Remember, no giant is too formidable when we face it with faith. Keep moving forward, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep believing. Until next time, face your giants with the heart of a shepherd and the faith of a king.